Depot Museum has a number of items that are part of our permanent collection, and the focus of this museum is not only about President Lincoln himself, but about the relationship between President Lincoln, the Civil War, and New York State. We're the only museum in New York that has such a focus, and between his election and his re-election, and the Civil War itself, we want to highlight the connection with New York. Our original document from President Lincoln here is a request from time to time. The President would need more troops to supply the Army throughout the war, and from time to time requests would come for quotas of certain men, numbers that were needed for the troops, and this is an original document for New York, for a certain district in New York that were requesting more troops. Our focus here at the museum has been not only to obtain our own artifacts and to have some of the board members' artifacts. We have a major collector, Brian Kaplan, is one of our board members. Much of this is his private collection we have on loan here. But we've also worked with individual organizations within the area, and there's another museum in Peekskill called the Peekskill Museum, and they have loaned us a number of key items that we have here. This battle flag from the Harris Light Cavalry, which was also known as the 2nd New York Cavalry. Many Peekskill residents who were part of that group, and they had this in their collection, and we have it on loan from the Peekskill Museum, as well as some other items. This is the original ledger from 1861 through 1865 of all the residents who were soldiers in the war, who were has their name, has their rank, has what regiments they served, what years they served. It has if they were in certain battles, if they had that information, if they died from whatever, either in battle or after their wounds in later time, and where they may be buried. So this is a very complete documentation of all. The village, actually, Peekskill at the time was a village within the county, within the town of Cortland. So these have all the residents who were part of the Civil War and where they ended up.